guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So we're going to be testing out a full face of brand new drugstore products in today's video. I've got a little box here full of new drugstore goodness. There's some brand new releases in here from a couple of really awesome brands that I already know and love, plus some products in here that you guys have actually been requesting for me to test for a really long time, so I'm super excited to dive into this. Yeah, so basically we're going to hang out, chat, test some new drugstore affordable makeup, and hopefully maybe we'll find some new holy grails. So if you're interested in watching that, then please stick around. Now, I'm not sure about the hair. I think we should pin it up. I think it's safe. All right, so first up, a new primer to test. This one is by Makeup Revolution. Oh, it looks like I've got like black eyeliner on it or something. This is their Color Correct and Fix Primer. Makeup Revolution, if you're not familiar with it, they're a UK-based brand. Drugstore. Also, actually, now here in Australia, they're finally available at Priceline. I'm not too sure I've tested many of their primers, but we'll see. So this one, I'm assuming, yes, it is green tinted to help color correct. It doesn't really say too much else. Correct and Fix Primer. All right, so I've got that on my fingers and I'm going to start applying this. Majority of the things that I've tried from Makeup Revolution have been really good. I've got some other Makeup Revolution products to try here, but let's put this all over and we'll give that a little second to sort of sit down and settle into the skin. Ooh! So it's drying down and it's giving a really beautiful like velvety texture. I quite like how that feels on the skin, actually. That feels nice. All right, so for foundation, I'm going to be testing this one out from Designer Brands Cosmetics. You can get these at Chemist Warehouse here in Australia. This is their long wear 24-hour foundation. So many of you have been requesting for a really long time that I actually test this one out. It's got really good reviews. It's full coverage. Says on the back, effortlessly glides onto skin for a flawless complexion. Full smudge-proof coverage that doesn't cake, flake, or feel heavy. Oh, okay. Also got a bunch of skincare in it. Peptides, vitamin C and E, aloe vera. Gosh, so that is what the packaging looks like. It's actually really beautiful packaging. It feels really heavy and luxe. For a drugstore brand that's really affordable, the packaging is actually really impressive. So I've got two shades, 290 Classic Honey and 652 Warm Honey. This is my first time testing it, so we'll see how we go. I've seriously had so many of you asking for me to test this. Apparently, it's like oily skin's best friend. Okay, so I think I'm going to be this one here, which is Classic Honey. I think that's more my shade. Picking that up on one of our Nikkia Joy Cosmetics Perfecting Sponges. I'm going to start to blend this in. Like, truly the requests for this have just been overwhelming, so I'm like, yes, we're finally testing it out. Oh, yeah, she is full coverage. So blending that into the skin. It's actually blending out beautifully. It's covering all my redness. Definitely ate pizza for dinner last night and definitely woke up. Skin's not happy. Like it happens immediately for me. It's insane. Color match is actually perfect too. For reference, I am an NC30 in MAC. So if you're looking to pick it up and you've got the same skin tone as me, this shade's perfect. I'm not going to be doing like a filmed check-in wear test today. I will be wearing my makeup for about 8 hours, but I'll continue testing this and let you guys know if it actually lasts as long as they claim it does. Okay, to be honest, guys, I actually can't get over how good that looks on my skin. It's just made everything look really perfected and sort of airbrushed. It does have a slight sort of a glow to it. I don't know if you can see as I'm moving my face. There is a little bit of a glow to it, so it will need to be powdered for me, obviously. But I'll zoom you in so you can actually see. Look how nice it looks on my skin. No wonder you guys all rave about it. Oh, wow. It's blended out really well too. Like I didn't have any issues with it, like, patching or any areas of redness coming through. Oh my gosh. Okay, love that so far. All right, so for brows, I've got this rather bizarre product from Makeup Revolution again. This is called their Brow Revolution. I'm not really too sure what the deal with this one is. I think it's like a paint-on brow gel, but there's also a spoolie in the box. Have you guys ever used it? That is what it looks like there. It's interesting. Like, and when you open this, because I did pull it out like when it arrived in the mail, because I was like, what? It's got like this little brush. Truly bizarre. I've got the shade dark brown in this one. I don't know. Do we think it's safe to use this or do we need an angled brush? We're going to take the risk. Let's take the risk. Let's just do it. Oh, I can't stop staring at my skin though. My skin looks so nice. Sorry, but... Oh. Yeah, it's dark, this one. I should zoom you in actually so you can see. Like, look how dark that is on my brow. Yeah, I don't know. According to the instructions, you use short feathering strokes to fill in the brow. Oh, and then you can comb through with the spoolie. I guess, does that lighten it up? Maybe? It actually does lighten it up. All right, well, you know what? We've committed. Let's keep going. It's actually freakishly easy to get a really fine tail on your brow with this. I was expecting to hate this. You know how some products you're like, that's gimmicky, like that's not gonna work? It works. Wow. All right, so the brows are done. That was actually really easy to use. I'm super, super surprised. You can definitely shear it all the way out if you do use the spoolie. Like, and if you're noticing, I don't know, like it's too thick in one spot, like you can definitely comb them out and shear them out. For a product that I was like, oh, I don't know about this, that was actually really, really easy to use. So I'm quite impressed with that. Quite impressed. Now, we're going to do things a little bit backwards today, and I'm actually going to finish my face first. I might be using some cream eyeshadow products. I might bail though, who knows? I might get too scared, but we'll find out. So next up, I'm gonna go in with this one by L'Oreal. Now this technically isn't a first impression because I did film a first impressions video on this only yesterday though. So this is my second time using it. It's basically a dupe for Shape Tape, and it's actually freaking amazing. I was really happy with the results yesterday, so wanted to get it on my face again today. It's called the Infallible More Than Concealer, but it does have a different name for those of you in like Canada and USA and stuff. Even got the same big doe foot applicator as Tarte. Like, it's a dupe. I'm gonna be popping this under my eyes. I'm also gonna be using it as an eye primer on my eyes because I didn't do that yesterday, and I'm interested to see how it goes. Yeah, basically just really excited to try it again. Because last night, like at the end of the day, there was no creasing, like literally no creasing at all. Crazy. So blending this one in, and I was shook at how good it blended out too. Like, done well on this one. They really, really have. So blending under the eyes. Oh my God, like just look at it. Oh my God. And then blending that over the eye as an eye base. Now, unfortunately as well, and I also too, like, because I do want to really see how these products go today, how they wear on my skin, especially the foundation and the concealer. I don't have like a drugstore powder to use. I will be using my normal setting powder. You guys know how finicky I am with setting powders and how much I love our Nikki Joy Cosmetics one. Like I'm struggling to bring myself to use another powder. Truly, that's the truth. Like, it's just so good. Every time I use something else, I'm like, no. Hi, my skin looks freaking amazing. That concealer with that designer brand's foundation. Oh, okay. Hi. So taking our Velvet finishing powder now, I'm going to set everything down. I'm probably going to sweep that over the eyes as well. Have everything prepped. Oh, look at how much it airbrushes the skin. I mean, come on. Oh, I love her. So obviously this powder is translucent, as you can see. I've just powdered this side of my face. Look at the difference. Powder? No powder. It's like airbrush in a jar, which I need. Let's be real. I'm the queen of texture. Although, you know, admittedly, that foundation didn't emphasize my texture at all, which is awesome. It's powdering down absolutely beautifully. Like, I'm low-key obsessed with how my skin's looking right now. It's a good makeup day. Yes! I don't even think anyone's going to see me today. Like, I'm not planning on leaving the house. Maybe the mailman. Maybe the mailman will get to appreciate this. You know, what we could do is actually bake under the eyes and then use eyeshadow. Haven't done this on camera with the powder before. Let's do that. So I'm going to take the same one and actually pack it on under my eyes to bake and also protect the under eye area from any eyeshadow fallout. So just patting it under the skin in a much thicker layer. All right, cute. I think I might zoom you guys in because we're going to work on the eyes now. Do we think? Yeah, let's do the eyes. All right, so I've got a couple of new products to try on the eyes. Firstly, this one by Makeup Revolution. This is their Eye Glisten. It's basically like a foil cream eyeshadow and then like a glittery cream eyeshadow. I was only going to use this, but you guys have been saying that all of my makeup looks have been pink, so I don't want to do a pink look, but we might use a little of the pink glitter. So in that case, I want to try this brand newie out from BH Cosmetics. How beautiful is this palette? This is from their, I think it's like their travel series. This one is Beautiful in Barcelona. It's a 16 color palette. I absolutely love BH Cosmetics. Like, they've just got the like the nicest products and they're so affordable. I do actually have a discount code with Beige Cosmetics now if you're interested in using it. The code is Nikkia and it will get you 10% off their entire website. Their products are awesome. How gorgeous is this palette? This one's got like purples and oranges and blues. Should we do a blue look? Let's do some swatches. Flamingo is calling my... Oh my God. I barely touched that shadow. Look at that. Oh. Yeah, that is like a pressed glitter formula. It's like black, but then it's got like this amazing blue shimmer through it. Oh, really, really excited to try that. Oh my God. Okay, Picasso is also stunning. Look at the swatches. Seriously, that's Mediterranean. That is, Treasure though. Treasure. Spain looks lovely. Really gorgeous. Mixture of mattes and shimmers in this one too. All my normal favorite brushes are dirty. Not happy about that. I'm going to take Carnation, which is like this beautiful matte warm brown. That one. Wow. Okay, this is pigmented. Hi. Pop that one. Whoa. That is really, really pigmented. Go easy. Tap off the excess with that one. Oh my God. Hello. Oh, and it's blending out really well too. Yeah, that's insane, that one. Picking up Mediterranean now, the shimmery foil blue. Just on my finger. I'm going to pat that on the center of my lid. Oh my gosh, that color. Look how stunning that is. It's beautiful. Yeah, so maybe we won't be using that glitter because I just feel like this palette's so good on its own. It's a really beautiful deep blue, this one. Really, really pretty. So that one there is Mediterranean, the one that I just used. I'm going to go in with Treasure now. Picking that one up on a brush. I'm going to put that on the inner corner. Oh, these are so nice. And yes, don't worry, we'll come back and blend later. I just want to pack the shimmers on first. Oh, we could put that in the outer corner as well. Do like an opposite halo eye. Ooh. I actually quite like that. It's like a bit different. Normally with a halo eye, you put the darker shades on the outer corners and then like the lighter on the inner corner. But it's kind of cool how it's a little bit different and it's like a tiny little bit of blue peeping through and then coming back with a little bit more blue. Just making sure it really pops. All right, so that original blending brush that we used with no additional product, I'm just going to softly run that over the edge of the shadow and buff it out into the crease. And we're hoping it works. Got a new gel eyeliner to test today, one by ELF. There's another product with really, really like insanely high reviews, so I'm really excited to try it. I mean, I was going to use this, but we'll save her for another video. All right, so what I'm going to do now before I do the lower lash line, I might do the eyeliner and the lower lash line after, but I'm going to dust off this powder. See how the fallout has fallen on top of the powder? Basically, the idea is that putting that layer of powder down first protects the skin and protects your makeup from getting ruined with fallout. So you basically just dust it off. And look at that. Beautifully bright under eyes. Yes. There's literally nothing worse than, you know, doing perfect foundation and then it gets ruined. All right, so this eyeliner that I was talking about, this is the ELF Gel Cream Eyeliner. On the back it says it creates a precise, smooth line and gives smudge-proof and water-resistant coverage. Yeah, we all know pretty much nearly all products smudge on me because my skin is so oily, so I'm curious to see how good this goes. And this is the packaging of this one. It's like a little black jar. And then that is what the actual product looks like. Oh, it's so creamy. It's nearly got like a moussey sort of consistency. It's really creamy. Basically, I'm going to do a wing with this. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is nice. Like certainly nice for application. Will it smudge? I don't know. But as far as application goes, it feels good. Very easy to apply. Like it just glides on, truly. Yeah, it's not bad. All right, let's try out a wing. I can't talk while I do this. It's actually pretty easy to make a wing with it too. Yeah, that's not too shabby. Will it transfer? We're going to find out. But as far as application goes, it's fairly easy to apply. All right, wings are done, and I'm just smudging some of that shade, that matte brown shade that we use through the crease through the lower lash line, and then we're going to move on to mascara. All right, so for mascara, I've got this new one from Revlon. This one's piqued my interest because it's got a very similar brush. Well, it looks like it's got a very similar brush shape to the Too Faced Better Than Sex, and I know everybody loves that. Oh, I just realised the name. It's a cute name too, Volumazing. So this is what it looks like. Let's have a look at the brush. Oh, it's actually, like, it's a similar-ish shape. Like, it's sort of thicker on the bottom, gets skinnier in the middle, and then thicker on the top, but it's much smaller. My little eyes are going to appreciate this much more, I feel. This actually looks quite nice. So it says it's an ultra creamy formula enriched with nourishing carnauba and olive waxes. I'm not sure if I said that word right. For amazing clump-free fanned out volume with no smudging or flaking for 24 hours. Okay, that excites me. Let's go in and apply this. Like, obviously I'll be wearing falsies, but we'll see if it actually makes a huge difference. Bit hard to tell when I've got a wing on. We're mostly going to be testing for the smudging. All right, so the mascara's on, but it's nearly impossible to see if it's actually giving my lashes any volume because I've got these big, thick wings. I'll let you guys know if it actually smudges or anything, but we'll test it out on another day when we can actually see it. It feels nice. It's not like goopy or clumpy. Like, it does actually feel nice. I hate, like, mascaras that stay a little bit tacky. They feel awful on my eyes. So, yeah, so far, not bad. Now, I don't have any drugstore lashes. I'm going to quickly chuck some lashes on off camera, and then we'll continue working on the skin. All right, so lashes are on. I ended up going with, like, a nice big fluffy lash because I feel like I've got wings, we've got blue. Let's get into it. Let's be serious. The lash that I went with was our Celina Lash. This is what it looks like. This is from my own brand, obviously. It's really nice and fluffy. It's a 3D silk lash. So yeah. So moving on to cheeks, I have another product from DB or Designer Brands Cosmetics here. This is their Get Glowing Pressed Mineral Bronzer. This is another product that's got really, really good reviews. It does come in a couple of different shades, this one. It just looks so nice in the pan though. I know there's just something about that I'm like, yeah. So again, really, really affordable drugstore brand. Looks like a very smooth formula too. Aloe vera. Oh, it's got aloe vera in it. Vitamin A, vitamin E. Ooh, and long wearing. Okay. Colour looks quite nice. Let's see how it applies. Oh, that is lovely. Okay, really easy to blend. Yeah, that's so nice on the skin. Oh my gosh, it's so smooth. Okay, I need to try more products from this brand for sure. I don't know what lip colour to do though. What do you guys think? I wish you could answer. It's so annoying that you can't. I was going to do a nude because I always do nude, but do you reckon I could get away with a red? Like a really vibrant red? I feel like I could. Okay, so that bronzer's stunning. Like actually really, really nice. It just blended out so easily. It looks so smooth on the skin and I really like the colour too. I've got the shade here, Tahiti Tan. Really like that. And to finish the cheeks, I've got another palette from BH Cosmetics. This is again from their travel series, new travel series. Yes, Glowing in Grease, this one. So this one has it's got 6 shades and it is blush and highlight. Ooh, okay, that looks beautiful. Look how pretty that is. It's gorgeous. So 4 blush colors. Or, I mean, you could probably call this a highlight for deeper skin tones, but 4 real blush colours and 2 highlight shades. I'm going to go in with Mykonos, this one here. It's like a pale coral. It's technically the lightest shade in the palette. It is matte. Oh, yeah, that's really pretty and soft, actually. Might be a little, I mean, it's not showing up heaps. Oh, now it is. Okay, now it's there. I was like, it's not showing up heaps on my skin, though. And then for the highlight, I'm going to take... yeah, Olympia, this gold one here. Oh, is it a bit dark? It might be a bit too dark for me. Yeah, I'm going to mix it with Athens. This is more of like a pink. I'm going to mix the two together, basically. One on its own. Ah, that's perfect. So I was like, it's a little bit deep for me. Oh, that is pretty. That is really, really nice. You know, I cannot get enough. I feel like we can get away with a red lip. Feeling ballsy. I actually want to put this like packet on my inner corners as well. This is Olympia, the more gold shade. Really, really just packing that on. Now lips. I did have these 2 to test. It's like a liquid lipstick by Makeup Revolution and a new gloss by NYX. But I kind of want to do a red lip. Tricky. Let's see if I've got a new Drugstore red lipstick. Hold that thought for 2 seconds. All right, I found one. It's not technically Drugstore, but it's Drugstore price. So hopefully you guys let it fly. This is by ColourPop. This is their Ultra Matte Lip. This is from they did like a watermelon collection recently. It was so cute. This is the shade Melanade, and it is like the coolest red color ever. Doesn't have a scent to it. Oh, okay, that is such a beautiful, rich, true red. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, I love that. All right, so if I'm hanging around the house like this today with this full-on makeup, the mailman better comment. If he doesn't, I'm gonna be mad. All right, so this is a great color, but it's a little patchy. Like there's areas of darkness and lightness on my lips, and I don't know, I feel like the more layers of it that I put on, the more uncomfortable it's gonna get. Yeah, it's a cool color, but yeah, it's a little patchy. So I guess we can finally take our hair out. So this is the finished look. I actually really like how the lips contrast so much with the dark eye. Like I said, if I'm hanging around in full glam, full beat, somebody better see this today. Maybe I'll go visit the neighbor. So definitely discovered some really interesting products in this one today. Quite liked the primer. Loved the foundation. I feel like it looks beautiful on my skin. Really interested to see how it wears throughout the day today. Loved that brow product. Actually loved the eyeshadow palette. Loved the cheek palette. Loved that bronzer. That bronzer is amazing. The only product that I found that I didn't love at all is this one by ColourPop. Just because it's patchy and like I can't put more on. If I put more on, I'll be like crusty lips. So like I said, guys, I will be wearing this all day. I will let you know if anything goes funky, any transferring or caking or separating. I'll update all of that down in the comments or in the description bar, either. But I hope that you enjoyed the video. I hope that you maybe saw something new that you liked. Definitely I did. I feel like I found some really awesome new products. So yeah, let me know if you tried any of these. What do you think? Did you love them? Did you hate them? Whatever your thoughts are, pop them in the comments down below. And I hope you're all having an amazing day, and I will catch you guys in my next video.